I didn't really make plans for my hair, and I actually went, traveled with of my I traveled with some of my hair products, like a few at least moisturizers. But at the end of the day, I really got occupied that I couldn't use any of them. And I was looking at my hair. My hair was suffering, right? But I just wasn't like having the time to, care for it. Hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys on board. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. I think I have like quite a few number of new subbies. Okay, thank you guys, you're going to love it here. Okay, so I'm just going to get straight into the video, all right, and topic for today rather. Okay, so that's how I neglected my hair and how I lost about 3 inches of hair. So let me tell you guys that this wasn't like a deliberate action. Yeah, so what actually happened is, for like 3 months straight, right, I have been really busy, right? I went on like 3 different trips, right? And I didn't really make plans for my hair at all, guys. I didn't really make plans for my hair. And I actually went, traveled with I travel with some of my hair products, like a few at least moisturizers. But at the end of the day, I really got occupied that I couldn't use any of them. And I was looking at my hair. My hair was suffering, right? But I just wasn't like having the time to, care for it. And I think on two occasions, I think that was like a wedding. Yeah, so one of them was my sister-in-law's wedding. I've actually forgotten the other event, but I was actually like out of my house, right? I actually was away. So please don't do this. Oftentimes we see people say my hair is breaking, I don't know why, and stuff like that. But the truth is, you are neglecting your hair, or you neglected your hair. So if you don't give your hair like the right kind of attention, then you're going to lose your hair, right? Or you're going to like have maybe some damages or split ends here and there. Okay, so it just took me, I think I just neglected my hair for like 2 months plus, right? 2 months plus. And to be honest, by the time I combed it out, this is what it looked like here, up here, right? And by the time I combed, I had no idea that that was what my hair looked like. And it was really heartbreaking, because I had like, the goal of getting to a certain length at the end of the year, and you see December is fast approaching. So it was really heartbreaking. I'm like, okay, and I made up my mind. I'm like, okay, let me trim the bad ends off. Okay, and this is what my hair looks like, right? I tried to trim at some point. I think my husband actually helped me, on like when I was trying to. So it's not that bad, but this is, yeah. So for me, it's actually health over length. So I was pretty much feeling sad to let that part go, but if I didn't let it go, it will start like moving up into my hair shaft and then cause like more breakage and all that. But most of the time, I felt like my hair was really, really dry. I was protecting my ends because my ends were actually not out, they were in a bun. But each time I took out the bun, right, I felt the dryness in the hair, and then I kind of like noticed that I have lots of breakage in the hair scrunchie. That's each time I take out, in the hair scrunchie, and it wasn't good at all, And which brings me to what I want to say. I have a video coming up you know, the weather, the seasons are changing. If you are in Nigeria, we're approaching the Harmattan season where it's usually humid and very, very dry. Okay, and if you're in other parts of the world, you're going to be experiencing winter and all of that. So I'm coming up with a video. You want to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified in the next video I'll be posting. It's probably going to be like the part 2 of this video. Okay, make sure you look out for it. All right, again, try to make sure that you are paying attention to your hair. You might say, oh, it's just 1 week, it's just 2 weeks, but in between that time, you know, that time frame, a lot of things are going on with your hair. So if you really want to be intentional with it, I know that most times it may not really be like convenient for us, you know, to you know, care for it as well, but as much as you can, try not to go at least 2 weeks without touching your hair. Okay, even 2 weeks is a lot. Like on the norm, I would do my hair like every 3 days. When I mean do my hair, I mean like care for my hair, moisturize and seal. So imagine not doing this for like over 2 months. So imagine that's a recipe for disaster. So make sure that you are taking care of your hair, no matter how busy you get. So you see, it will cost you something, if not more. It may cost you as much as it cost me 3 inches of my hair, or it might even be worse. So try to, you know, pay more attention, try to be more I don't want to say grow like a sentimental attachment with your hair, because that's what some people think. Someone actually told me, you're talking about your hair a lot. I mean, like, you're obsessed with your hair. Girl, this is my body and this is my hair, so whatever I choose to do with it is none of your business. Yes, I love my hair. If I'm not appreciative of myself or what I have or what I'm endowed with, you know, I can easily, you know, lean into other people's perspective of me, which is like absolutely not what I want. Okay, so love your hair. If you love your hair, you'll take care of it. Make sure that you're moisturizing, make sure that you're sealing, make sure that you're washing. And you know, when your hair feels really dry, you know, you need all the hydration, you need the moisture, and then you seal it as well. As the year is coming to an end, you're going to experience like harsh weather conditions. Okay, so look out for my video where I share with you what to do, what to avoid, strategies to combat or rather thrive in these harsh weather conditions. Your hair needs all the love, right? You need to give your hair all the love and all the care. All right, that will be all for today. Have a wonderful time ahead.